Hello. Anyone who is here? Do. Whew. It's a day. Anyone who's watching this stream back on either YouTube or Twitch, thank you for doing so. I don't know how this is gonna go. I didn't really have too many people seem too interested in joining, but we'll see how that goes. I hope I can see some more people come in. If not, then that's fine. I mean, if there isn't many people, I could think of at least 2 games that I think would be fun. Kinda. They'd be chat-oriented, at least. One of those being Clustertruck, which if you were here way at the beginning, you know that I actually did do Clustertruck at the beginning of me streaming. And that went about as well as you'd expect. But it's still fun. And I think could work again. So, so that's the thing. Or maybe Cult of the Lamb, although I have to download it. But that also has lots of Twitch integration, which is kind of the reason why it got so popular. Even though if it really wasn't, like... I mean, I think it was a fun game, but lots of other people, they were kind of iffy on it. So I don't know. But we'll see. For now, I don't have... for anyone who's new to Saturday nights, I don't usually have my avatar guide, just because when we do Jackbox, it's usually just I don't know, it's usually just like me and a handful of people. Don't really do too much for now, but I gotta think of Jackbox one to do. So I have all of them except for 8, because I looked at 8 and the games on it, and I'm like, you know, some Jackbox packs are just kind of like that, where it's just like most of them are just alright, they do the job, not bad. But I don't know. It's like each pack has like the 1 or 2 standout titles, and then the rest are just like So that's why I think it's a good thing that they released the like starter pack, which was just like 3 different games. It was Trigger Mirror Party 2, Quiplash 3, and one other game. I think it was TKO, which is good because TKO is one of my favorites, and it's kind of stuck on like pack 3, but then again I think pack 3 is probably the best one. You get Quiplash 2, which to some people that is the better version, and it's the best version of Quiplash. You get the first Trivia Murder Party, which, well, the second one, you know, arguably a little better. It's still really good. You get TKO, which is amazing, and for those of you who've been around long enough, you know, has had some really good stuff that goes with it. And then Faking It in 3. Well, that one is really only good. I mean, you can really only play it when you have a room of people. It's really good when you have a room of people. It's not really one you can do online because it wasn't really made with that mindset. Most of these weren't made with, like, the sorry, not most, but the early packs, pretty much until they made the fourth pack, they were really thinking like, oh, these are people in a room, they're having a party, whatever, not really people online. But once that started to become more of a thing, then future packs kind of had to have that in their head, where it was like it's all, you know, that. Don't know if we'll have anyone. If not, we're gonna try Clustertruck, because that's still a Twitch integrated game. Do I have it downloaded? I don't have that downloaded, but that's okay. That's shorter? Is it actually shorter than Cult of the Lamb in size? Might be. Clustertruck isn't even a gigabyte, and Cult of the Lamb is a little bit over a gigabyte. That's surprising, but not that surprising. I might do that on stream, yeah. So I did it myself. Whenever it first came out, because I was like, man, this game looks really fun. And I was right, it was. But I wouldn't be opposed to playing it again on stream, because it was pretty fun on stream. You know what, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anyone for Jackbox. I guess I did kind of say a little too late, so people already made plans and did other things, but I don't know, maybe that's my fault. Probably is, but that's okay. I usually have plan B, usually. Other games to play, other things to do. Oh, or just talk. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's just sit here and chat away, talk. It's been a bit. Yesterday was fun. It's a nice art stream. Usually don't have that many people whenever I do art, so it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I don't think I should have promoted it more, because these streams need people, and I'm only one guy. That's okay, though. Yeah, for now, I think I'm just gonna switch to Clustertruck. Yeah, it's kind of poetic, too, because Clustertruck was the first game that I did on Saturday nights when I first started streaming. So now this is kind of like the newish season, I guess you could say. I don't know. It might be good. Might be. It's weird when I think about it, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Switching over to Clustertruck for now, then, just to have a little bit of fun, because we haven't actually. Shut up. Epic Games. That's weird. I usually don't do this, but it's been 10 minutes now. So it's okay. What kind of resolution is that? Windowed, please. Yeah. Okay, please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Please let me loud. Oh my god. Clustertruck is not responding. Yes. Truck. Okay. Okay. Tiny build, yeah. Yep. I have to do a little bit of... Yep. A little bit of this. Save. That should work. Hopefully. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do instead is not be in there anymore, and let me grab this to give you guys something to look at. Because, yeah, this is kind of my fault. I'll take the blame. It's okay. I've done worse, to be honest. I've had worse things happen on stream, kind of. Well, kind of. I don't know if like totally worse, but this is far from the first time that something like this has happened. So I am not too rattled by it, I guess you could say. Oh, come on, don't do this. Capture for me, please. Thank you. It's very nice of you to do, game. Alright. I guess I also need to change stream information to Clustertruck. That's the trucks. I think it's just also like very different because I mean every other stream, this is the only stream in my stream schedule that isn't on the same time. And it's like late in the night, so it's alright, it makes sense. Custom maps Halloween holidays? Oh wow, I actually didn't even do these ones. Custom maps. Campaign. See, I can see I did all of the campaign. I did Hell. Aptly titled. I think it was about 3 or 4 streams of this. It was rough. It was pretty rough from what I remember. But we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna turn the sound even further down. Okay. Hey, that way we know it's working. That's good. So, in case anyone ever comes in, I don't know if anyone will, to be honest. Oh, I really should have said something more about it. But that's okay. You can have 41st ability. Go to the shop. Yes. I'm pretty sure I have air dash. Yeah, I already have some of this stuff. Utility. Super truck. Time slow. Portable truck. Does that mean I already have it, or I need to unlock it? I think that means I already have it. I'm pretty sure. And this is my second playthrough doing this, so. Jetpack. Old jetpack really shouldn't work. Grappling hook. Let's player levitate. Teleports the player. Lets the player do some mad flips. Boost the truck below the player. That's for closing short gaps. That should be good, I think. Okay, I think that just means that, like... Whew! Alright. it wouldn't let me enable them. Even though I'm pretty sure I need to enable them. Come on, make it. Oh, what? That was so close. It's okay. Hit. Oh boy. Woo! Alright. I immediately failed. It's alright. Okay. Come on. I think you could play this game with a controller, but it's really not advised. I was under the goal game, but okay. Whatever you say. If, I should think about this. Oh, thank you, Landfall Games. If this time doesn't really work out for Saturdays, I might think of a different time then. Or just be more apparent whenever I'm doing these kind of streams. You know what? It's been a bit since I've done one of these streams. Last time I did it, it didn't go all that well. So I think it's fair. Let me actually go to controls. Movement, sprint ability, left mouse button, right mouse button. Should be okay. Don't I have to? Yeah. I have to like enable them, right? I think. But does that mean that I can't get it yet? Or does it mean I already have it? I think the orange means that I have it selected. Touch the ground, okay. Because those would really help. Okay, I do have it. Okay. I had to like, oddly double click them. Make it. No! Dang it. It's okay. I mean. Do it! No! I don't know why I thought that would work. It's okay. I'm speaking a little softer, that's just because it is nighttime. I don't know. I was also just, well, also just kind of debating on whether or not I wanted to stream. Before this, I was feeling a little bit of headache, but it wasn't that bad. So I was like, I'll do it anyways. See if anyone's interested. Maybe not, but that's okay. That's just how it be sometimes. Eee. Okay. I'm getting through these pretty good. Probably because I still have a little bit of that. That's just gonna keep being in chat. I still have a little bit of that pro gaming from whenever I first went through these levels. So it's gonna be almost like a speedrun to see like how fast I can go through these. Probably not very. A personal speedrun, one might say. We made it. Okay. I feel like a dash forward would be a little better than a double jump, but I don't know. It's worth trying. I mean, that is kind of nice. I mean, it's also kind of, well, whenever it isn't recharging, it's also kind of like a double jump. Truck. You've been hit by. You've been struck by a truck. Bruh. I don't know if Cold Line would be more interesting. I've never really done a, well, I did do a roguelike on stream. I did Crypt the Necrodancer, made it a while ago, but it just wasn't really my kind of game. I don't know really why. I don't know. It's weird, like a game like it you think would be my kind. Oh god, laser trucks. That's neat. You would think that a game. Ow. You think a game like it would be my like jam, a rhythm game that's also. Wow, every option is covered. A rhythm game that's also a roguelike would legitimately be a favorite of mine, but no, it just didn't jive with me as much as I thought I would. I think my opinion is the two genres kind of should be kept apart, or at least maybe the way that Given the Necrodancer did it, I just didn't find all that fun. I don't really know what exactly it was, but something about it just wasn't all that good for me. I gave it a good try. Oh, that's a lot quicker than I think it is. I gave it a good try, and it just didn't really work. But I wouldn't be opposed. I think there was one time. So, I mean, now I know. Oh, thank God, no more lasers. So now I've decided that, you know, Fridays I'll be doing art streams, just because I feel like I need to get a little better at my art, and what better way to do that than doing it on stream here. So I did used to do streams on Picardo. Ow. I used to do streams on Picardo, which wow, I went under that one. Woo! Who did used to do streams on Picardo, but I don't know. Picardo's odd, and it's, you know, not Twitch, so it was a little odd to be streaming on the two platforms, at least for me. Some people do it all the time. Some people stream on both YouTube and Twitch to get more audience members, and that's fine, but I don't know. Specifically keeping like a certain section of my streams just to Picardo just seemed weird, and so that's why I kind of moved them from Picardo to Twitch. I feel like it was a good decision. Why did I do that? I couldn't have made that jump. I thought I could. No, not laser trucks again. No, this is the worst one. This is the worst map to have laser trucks on. Okay. Oh god. Alright, here we go, laser trucks again. I think... Oh, actually, this isn't a bad one to have laser trucks on. Because it's just kind of moving back and forth. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Actually move my head. Wow, that worked. Alright. E. I jumped too high. Yeah, not quite sure on if it was just me failing to really promote that I was doing Jackbox streams that didn't really work, or maybe people just weren't really available this Saturday night. I don't really know. It could be a combination of all the things. It is kind of just an odd Saturday. September 17th. So it's, you know, not exactly like a holiday or anything, but then again, I don't know. I'm trying to give reason on why this is the way it is. But I don't really have a reason, and that's kind of the odd thing. I guess. I mean, I did want to talk about like what I did today on stream. Mostly because, I mean, most days I don't have much to say. Most days I just also don't do a whole lot. I don't do a whole lot as a person, just because I really prefer kind of solidarity and being inside than going outside. I think we should do a whole lot. I should do a whole lot. Thank you, Kenjo. It's good to have you here. Think I should have waited longer? I don't know. I waited like 10 minutes, so I was like, I need to do something. So, Clustertruck again. Oh, Jesus. I need to be a lot faster. Sorry, I'm already engaged. What do you mean? Fuck. What did I say? I forgot what I said. I don't remember what I said. What did I say? Oh my god! No! I need to get back in the habit of not having other plans on Saturdays now. Oh, I am so sorry. I mean, I don't mean to pry you away from any other things you have going on. Oh, fuck. I forgot that's what min-max means. It means I just constantly use... Oh my god, I can't even... Oh, this is bad. Oh, shit, I can't even... I have to use my slowdown so that it doesn't make me jump forward. Literally can't even... It wasn't so... The min-max thing, okay. So... Look at this! Stop it. So whenever the jump bar is full, it'll make it just so I jump automatically, which I'm not ready for. Make it. No, dang it. Fuck. Remember the days of when I first started streaming and I did this game? I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It's like 2 years ago. Feels like it was long ago though. Fuck. I mean, if you got other plans, I don't want to pry you away from them. If you missed a jump, can Clippy assist you? Jesus. Woo, made it. Okay. Can Clippy assist you? Are you now Clippy? Are you now his assistant? Oh, those are rocks. Currently playing Dying Light 2 with a friend. Oh. Well, what are you doing here? Oh, rock. Jesus. Shouldn't you be like talking to them? Oof. Waiting on this fucking to finish eating. Oh, the tree. Can't even touch the goddamn tree. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should have also just promoted that I was doing Jackbox streams a little more. I only did it like half an hour ago. Or I guess now an hour ago that I was doing it. I should have done it more, which is my fault. Because, you know, I'm streaming again, doing all of these new things, and not everyone's ready for it because I haven't been promoting it as much. Which is weird because I made the Discord server to promote it, but like it's kind of grown much to people who don't really care about me as much. So I felt weird doing like an at everyone kind of thing, but like, I don't know. And I don't want to like kick them out because it's rude because they're still friends. Hubert 2, Electric Boogaloo, I guess, but like. I don't know. They're still friends, but like they also don't care about the stream. So like, why should I at them if they don't care? I don't know. Double gravity. Oh, fun. Means I have to jump over. How am I supposed to jump over these if I have double? I actually have an idea. It's gonna be a bit tricky. I think I can do it. Not that. I somehow went underneath it. Nope, that's not it either. I need to like get on the back of the truck, which is a little hard whenever the gravity is the problem I have with this. I do it for myself, but I do love having people in chat. Yeah, okay, well, like, you know, okay, how did I make that jump? Bruh! Oh, okay, that was neat. I mean, it's not that, I, like, I mean, I've done streams where just no one was in chat before. Literally, one of the Ocarina streams, I wasn't even streaming, and I thought I was with Foss. I was like, man, there was no one here today. Why is that? And then I went, oh. Foss went, what? I'm like, I was not streaming. I'll never forget that bout of stupidity. should really play Majora's Mask. If I played Ocarina of Time on stream, I should really play Majora's Mask on stream. I'll do that eventually, but probably not soon, because I have a lot more Steam games that I want to play before I do any N64 games. And now that, like, there's also, well, coming soon, it isn't out yet, quite yet, but now that the original Mario Party games are out on the, like, Nintendo Switch Online store, or not the store, the, like, Plus thing, I might get it, because I got Superstars because I was like, oh man, Superstars is the original Mario Party, the original Mario Parties, but they, you know, beefed them up. But now that it's clear that it, like, Nintendo clearly doesn't fucking care about updating that game, even though it was, like, what everyone fucking wanted, I might as well just pay the extra money that it is for the online, which, like, you know, which makes me kind of feel sucky, because I was one of the people that was like, oh, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna be paying for the Switch Online, like, Plus, so I don't need to pay for, so, like, I need to still pay for the stuff that comes with it that I want. Parts out your friendships, but it's still Mario Party and it's still fun. Especially the original Mario Party, which I don't know how they're gonna get away with re-releasing Mario Party 1, because Mario Party 1, I don't know how many people remember. I mean, it was pretty well known about Mario Party 1, but Mario Party 1, you know, there was a big lawsuit with it because a lot of the games, Jesus Christ, were rotated around. No, that was the end thing. Oh, look at these fat trucks. Rotated, funnily enough, around rotating the stick a lot. But of course, you know what happens whenever you rotate an N64 controller's stick, you get blisters on your hands. So I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to re-release that. Ooh, no, what? To re-release that for modern day, which I don't think they're going to change anything about it. The funnier thing was that rotate this. Alright. Funny thing was that they included some of those games that had you rotate the stick around in Superstars with the warning saying, please don't use your palm, we're gonna get sued. Why would you even include it then? I think everyone would totally understand if you didn't want to include those because they could be problematic, but they still include them anyways. So now that they're re-releasing Mario Party 1 with probably none of those, or with no changes, I'm just wondering what Nintendo is thinking. Including a warning mostly absolves them of blame. I guess, but like at the same time, why even do it in the first place? The games themselves weren't like ones that they absolutely had to have for the, you know, for like Superstars, because they just weren't all that memorable or good. Why would they care? Money. I mean, I guess, but like, I mean, Mario Party is definitely one of the most profitable series that they have, of course, but like, why include a thing that was a problem beforehand? Like, did you not learn your lesson, kind of thing? I don't know where I started this conversation talking about the Nintendo Switch Online thing. I don't remember where. I think it was just online stuff. Dude. Hell yeah. Whee! Oh shit. Right. We gotta go. I keep getting fucking hit. No! I'll make it slowly, but I'm making it. Oh fuck. I mean, I have still a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Whoo! I do still have a lot of stuff that I want to stream. Like, that list really isn't going away soon. I don't think I'll run out of stuff to stream anytime soon. I'll probably always be able to art stream. The thing that I'm kind of worried about is if Jackbox is never really a thing, I need to think or find of more games that involve chat in some way. Because I do still like doing games that do that, because people of chat are the reason why, you know, these streams kind of even exist. Kind of. I mean, they kind of exist because I just need to get through a bunch of games in my backlog, but also because it's fun to stream. So at least I find it fun. I don't know, maybe some other people don't as much, but, you know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sometimes I just keep saying words. If I am given a microphone, I can just keep talking and talking, man. Oh, they're so fat that they got stuck. That's amazing. You need to stream some of your backlog. You need can stream some of your backlog. I guess I could do that now since there really isn't anyone else here, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I did that, then it just wouldn't be the same on a Saturday night. 'Cause Saturday night's alright for fighting. I don't even really know how that song goes. I know it's by Elton John, and I've heard it like once or twice. Because it was in Kingsman 2. Which, Kingsman 2, while not a bad movie, the first one is still better. But there's just no trucks. None of them survived. I don't know how speedruns of this game even work, because some of the time, literally getting through this game is just luck. Because sometimes the trucks do exactly what you need them to, and sometimes they just don't. Which is weird when you think, what? Weird when you think about it. Because they all have the same pathing, yet they still end up acting differently. Like, I don't know. How does that work? Or is it like whenever you touch a truck, does it like change its pathing or something? We're good. It's alright. We're good. We're fine. We are all fine. Holy no! We're not fine. It's okay. I guess also Saturday nights could just be, well, like how they used to be, just games that I would do multiplayer. Because sometimes, yeah, there wouldn't be enough people for Jackbox. Oh god, it's closing trucks now. So that's, you know, those are the nights that we did Risk Your Rain or Monster Prom or Gunfire, which I haven't played Gunfire or Risk Your Rain in a very long time. They were fun games, but I, you know, just wasn't around much to play them, so didn't always happen. Ow. Whew. Ow. You know, if that doesn't work, then I'll think of more multiplayer games that can be done. Happy to watch a single player adventure. I guess that's good. You know, sometimes it is a little awkward, at least for me, because I've mostly been a solo guy when it comes to streaming, mostly. Of course, the only exception would be these Saturday nights. Sometimes I would do Clone Hero streams with Zig, but that was really about it. So, I guess it does make more sense for me to do solo streams just because that's what I like mainly do. Whew. Alright, so we're already on World 4. I am kind of breezing through this game, but then again, those are the easy levels, so excuse me. Makes sense. Yeah, this is gonna keep sucking. What? You can just do that? Okay. I need to get back into streaming. I think I have my audio fixed after some window updates. I want to find more shitty DOS games. Well, it's, you know, you don't necessarily want the shitty DOS games because the shitty DOS games are the ones that people don't really care for as much. It's the ones that are so shitty that they're funny. Those are the ones that you want, or the ones that are so oddly good that you would never think that they were ever good. 95% of them are poop. Well, you know, I mean, back in the day, they weren't all that poop. Oh, Jesus. I need to be doing this quicker. Okay, I almost fucking failed right at the end there. Oh, good. I don't know. Back in the day, people had very different... I mean, obviously, you know, we didn't have the technology. Every area has its poop. That's very true. And a lot of stuff on Steam, or on... a lot of stuff on pretty much any digital game store right now is pretty shit, because indie developers are getting the most freedom that they ever can, or have ever had. But because of that, you get a lot of stuff that's like, why is this even a thing? Like, I mean, I don't need to name any names, but there's just a lot out there that is just like, why was this made? Mucho craftboat games. Yes, a lot of them are just shitposts too. That's not to say that, like, you know, indie games can't make good games nowadays. And tons of... there's so many indie games nowadays that are just really good. Literally, there's indie games that, I mean, to name one specifically, Bug Fables, which I should get because it's on sale right now. There's games that are just like exactly what people have been wanting. Bug Fables is exactly like an original new Paper Mario game, like the first two, which is what people have been wanting from the Paper Mario series for years, ever since after Super Mario Party, or Super Paper Mario. Hello. Don't get Super Mario Party, that one sucks. Which I wish there was more games like Super Mario Party, because we got Superstars, which is a Mario Party game. Problem is, it's a very... I mean, I definitely say get Superstars over Super, but like, Superstars is still in dire need of some attention from Nintendo that they aren't giving it, which sucks, because Nintendo should do that. But Nintendo is Nintendo, so they're not going to. I forgot that I had that, and I really should have been doing that from the start. Because that would have saved a lot of time. Whoops. Oh. You need to admit that vast majority of games are simply average. I agree, but the problem with that is that most people nowadays aren't man enough to do that. I mean... like, I got Nintendo Switch Sports. It's so average. I like it, but it's a little hard to recommend. Like, if you want a Wii Sports game but don't have a Wii and have a Switch, get Switch Sports. But it's just average. Half the games on it, there's only 6. Like, half the games on it are just kind of okay. I think I talked about this before on stream, actually. I can't remember. There's like soccer. I'd say the standout 3 are like soccer, tennis, and bowling on it. I mean, there's only 6 sports on it. They're adding golf in December, which hopefully golf will be good, but half of the sports are just okay. They're very average, and they're not very in-depth. But yeah, soccer, bowling, and tennis. Those are the 3 that are like what you should get. Bowling and tennis because they're, well, bowling and tennis from fucking Wii Sports. They're like the exact same. Bowling is a little different, where how I say a little different. Well, I guess it is different. You can bowl simultaneously now, so you don't have to watch Grandma bowl before you can bowl. you can all bowl at the same time, which does make games go a lot faster, which is nice. And it kind of makes me wish the Wii version had it, either Wii Sports or just Wii Sports Resort had that. But you know, tennis, because it's the same fucking thing as Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. It's just fucking tennis. God damn it. But soccer is interesting in that it's the only, besides Ring Fit Adventure, it is the only other Nintendo game that uses the leg strap. So far, as far as I'm aware, maybe there's other ones that are not made by Nintendo, but the only other Switch Nintendo game that uses the leg strap is Nintendo Switch Sports for one game on the game. Made it. Oh, okay. Oh boy, and this one's just a bunch of lasers. I remember this one. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I feel the same with the new Saints Row. I think I talked about it a tiny bit. I actually don't know if most of the sports games are also actually the motion controls and I didn't enjoy them. It's also true. I don't know. Yeah. So if you have a Switch, I mean maybe get Switch Sports, but like I wouldn't say really, because it's also $40. $40 is a lot for games that are mostly already on just Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort. There's Chembar, which is just dueling from Resort, but arguably worse because you don't have many stages. You just have 3 different swords to use, and that's it. That's all you get. You just get 3 different swords. And then badminton is just worse tennis because it's only 1v1, and I'm pretty sure they only added it as like it's an old person thing because the music that plays whenever you play badminton is so like old-timey and calming. It's like, oh, badminton is so nice, but it's also really boring because rallies are so easy to do because it's the easiest game of them all. You just old person thing, no, but like legit, not like 40 and 50, but like seriously like 70 or 80-year-olds, because all you do is just swing it. I'm not calling me rude. I'm calling you rude, nor am I calling you old. Not you. Like I'm like legit like 70, 80-year-olds. That's like what it's almost feels like it's for. And one of the trucks that was on its side got it. It's just, it's so iffy that, why is one of them going backwards? Damn it. Okay, then one of these trucks. So is that, what was the other one? I actually don't remember. Did I sell all of them? Oh, volleyball was the last one. Volleyball is, it's like, it has the potential to be good. The problem is, everything is so, the same. Oh yeah, New Saints Row. So, if you don't know, I mean, if you do know me, you probably don't know this, but I do really like the Saints Row series. By the way, yes, I think what it is you just type in, like, #1 or 2 or 3 thin trucks. So you have to type in, like, the pound symbol 3, and then it'll add a vote to it. If you want that to happen. What is that? Oh god. Normac, excuse me? Did I accidentally hit a, I think I accidentally did a, no, restart level. Oh god. No, don't show me a replay. I don't know who this person is, that doesn't fucking matter. Oh god, thin trucks. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. So the new Saints Row. I think I agree with just about everyone else who said the exact same things. Where it's instead of it being a new Saints Row, instead of it being new, it's new. And that's kind of be a little hard to explain. So it was unnecessary. I agreed, and I'm pretty sure the literally only reason why it was made is because Volition just needed to get money back after Agents of Mayhem flopped so fucking hard. Which sucks because, like, it's... I mean, I played Agents of Mayhem, and I agree. It wasn't that great, and it was even buggy. Oh god, thin trucks. Okay. Well, we'll be doing thin trucks now. Fuck. I agree. It was buggy. It wasn't very good. But it really did have a lot of heart put into it, which sucks because whenever you see something, it's like almost like a child's drawing where you just like see it and you're like, oh wow, that's so good, and you're like, you know that they did like put time into it, but it's just like you can't help but feel like, oh, oh, these trucks are so thin, Jesus. It's like literally paper. Ugh. Anyways, so the new Saints Row, though, it's not a new Saints Row, it's a new Saints Row. Meaning, it doesn't push the boundaries of Saints Row at all. It just feels like if Saints Row 3 got an expansion. That's what it feels like. But with even worse writing. Saints Row 3, while not my favorite, arguably, minus Get Out of Hell, probably my least favorite of the series, it still had competent writing and was still fun, but it just seems like oh, we going. No, there's no trucks anywhere. No. Well, I don't know. It's just, I just wish it was better. Because, you know, I really do like the series, and I really do think that there's a lot of fun to be had in the series. Ghostbusters. I got an achievement for that. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is this just like a thing? I don't even know what I did to, like, unlock this. I guess I'm just doing trial runs now. I guess. Oh, fuck. Not laser trucks, man. Laser trucks suck. Oh, God. Oh, the fire fucking hurts too. Yeah, it's fine, I'll just be... I gotta do the trick of the... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Try to... If you just like clip the truck right, you can just like right on the back of it. Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, how about I just wait for the fire to stop? That's probably the smarter idea. Into the goal, let's go. Okay. But yeah, I really wouldn't suggest the new Saints Row. It's not good. At least by today's standards. Woo! I think if it was released in like, I don't know, mid-2010, it wouldn't be that bad. But because we've just raised the bars so high, it's just not as good. There, that. I wanted that to happen. Oh my god. Can I make this? I jumped right into the goddamn laser. God damn it. I watched Zero Punctuation's video on like his opinions about it. And I also very much agree that Saints Row 4 was just the perfect end to the series, because as soon as like 2 came out, they just kept going higher and higher in like the craziness factor. 2 wasn't that much higher from 1 in the craziness factor. It was really just 3 that did that. And then but the problem was is that 4 went so high that like where the hell else do you go? I guess people have said like, oh, they could have done time travel, but like the Saints time traveling, it's not really the fucking Saints anymore. I mean, people say that about 4. It's not really the Saints anymore, but Anyways, but you know, he Zero Punctuation, he talked about how basically once you turn the dial down from the craziness, it just isn't the same anymore. It can never really be the same once you dial down the craziness. It's just not going to be. And that's kind of what happened here, and it sucks. But also, yes, all the mechanics of the new Saints Row are, like, if they were stripped, like, just taken right out of Saints Row 3, or just that era of video games. And nothing has really changed. So it's, even with a new cast of characters, it just doesn't feel right. Which sucks, because I spent full price on it. And I have yet to really play it. Much, at least. I think I played like 2 hours of it. I played 2 hours of it, and I was like, man, nothing is just grabbing me about it. I would much rather prefer to play Saints Row 2. It's already installed on my, on my computer. Gentleman on the Row is an amazing mod for it. I mean, you can still play online multiplayer for it, even nowadays, and it's just, that's just kind of how it is. I know I'm just talking about something totally different whenever I'm playing an entirely different game, but I don't know, there just isn't a whole lot to talk about whenever it comes to this game, and I'm just now kind of stuck here. Trucks? No truck survived. Okay. I'll grab you. Oh god. Please no. I'm soft and fragile. Please don't do it. Fuck. Is there anything else that happened? Oh, so I guess now there's actual people here, it'd be good to talk about like what I actually did today, because I don't usually go outside, and guess what? Today I went outside. I went and saw like actual people like in the middle of their day, like doing things. It was interesting. It was like a whole new world was, shown to me. Of course I'm, joking, but I really don't get outside a whole lot. So whenever I do, it's something. No, I should have jumped. I didn't want to risk it. I thought I would go too far, but it's okay. Anyways. So the reason why I went outside was because I had to. Did I touch grass? I didn't touch grass with my hands, but I touched grass with my feet and my shoes. Well, technically my shoes, but my feet were in my shoes, and I walked on grass. So technically yes, and no at the same time, but nevertheless. So the reason why I went outside at all, I don't know why at that time it just worked out for me, but it just did. Was because I needed to give back my my work laptop that my work had sent me, because I had finished my internship, so it was time to give back a laptop that does no longer belong to me. That was my first try. Suck it. Oh god, inverted. Okay. Eat. Flyer. Oh god. Boost, come back to me. Oh my god, yes. Woo! I'm getting all the time now. God, yeah. Alright. But yeah, I just went to the UPS store to drop that off. I didn't know that, because I never really done anything with UPS. So I didn't know that, like, if you just have a return like label on it, you don't really need to do anything. As long as it's just like there and readable, then all I do is I literally I walked in and it was like, hi, how can I help you? And I'm like, I'm returning this package, or not returning, but like I mean, it does have a return label on it. It's like, so now I'm doing. Oh god, it's inverted now. Okay. Oh fuck me. Okay. Oh Jesus. So my mouse is inverted. My controls are still the same, but it's my mouse that's inverted. So if I try to... Okay, so up and down, that's weird. Up and down is still up and down, but left and right is changed. Why is it only that? It's only left and right on the mouse. I can still move around just fine. That one's actually not that bad. Not that bad. I just can't move the mouse around too much. Otherwise it messes me up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was just like, hey, I'm returning this package. And I set it down on like, the thing that, like, they use to scale it. And then the woman there, she looked like she just wanted to go home. She took out a little, like, scanner, beep, you know, put it over the barcode, it went beep, and I'm like, and she's like, okay, you're all done. I'm like, really, that's it? She's like, yep, you're free to go. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. And then I left. I didn't think it would be that easy. I thought I had at least do like some paperwork, but no, that's all it was. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, having the return label printed out is supposed to absolve from like having any work, but I just didn't know. So that was neat. So I was like, wow, that took a lot quicker than I thought. I am gonna go do something. Because it was like in a small strip. So there was a few other shops next to it. There was a Goodwill. I was like, I haven't been to a Goodwill in forever. I remember them being not horrible. So I'll just go in here, take a quick peek, see what they have, and then go on back. So I went in, and it just had this aura that I didn't know could exist, like, in a store where people bought stuff. It had this aura of, like, somebody has died. Not only that, it had the kind of smell to it, too. It was eerily vacant. Because nothing was on, besides a few things, like, it's people's old stuff. It is true, like, a Goodwill is usually, I just remember, like, there was a Goodwill that was, like, closer to my home that I just remember feeling better. It just, like, felt, the way that, it, like, everything was laid out, it just didn't really, it felt like more like an actual store than, like, if it was people's old stuff. Maybe my memory just serves me wrong, or maybe they were never quite like that, and I'm making it up. Who really knows? Because I certainly don't. I still made that. Fuck you. But I just remember Goodwill being a little bit better than that. So I was kind of shocked to see it. Oh my god. I don't know why I can't make this jump. Could be dead people stuff too. That's true. It could have been, but I wasn't going to do anything. So it was only a few things that were on shelves, like actual things you would find, like would normally be on a shelf. Like there was a few CD players. There was like a lot of VHSs and actual CDs and DVDs. A few DVD players, lamps, you know, actual old stuff that people don't want anymore. There wasn't really anything novelty. There was like a few good movies, but they were on DVD. I don't have a DVD player, so my computer doesn't even have a you know, disc slot, so I can't do anything with it. So, and I don't know. Once I got in there, I was like, man, I don't want to buy anything from here. So everything else, all of the clothes, which was most of the store, I thought there would be like a good even ratio of like just stuff and then clothes, but it was mostly clothes, like 75% clothes, not 80. Where am I? Oh, I didn't realize there was a truck underneath me. Dang it. So that was something. I looked around the little shelves just to see like what was physical and not clothes, because I was not gonna buy any clothes there once I walked in. I was like, oh fuck, this is not the atmosphere that I remember there being. So got in there, looked a little bit, and then I just fucking dipped and left. I was not about to be in there. And there was a surprising amount of people in there too, but it was all like old people. It was like grandmas or it was like just parents shopping for like, you know, clothes for their kids, I'm sure. So it was a little weird. It was a lot more weirder than I thought it would be. But that was the big thing I did today. I don't know. I think next Saturday I'll be promoting a lot more in the future, like before it happens, that I'm doing Jackbox, because to do Jackbox you kind of need people. You can't really do Jackbox by yourself. That's not really how it works. And even then, you need like a small group of people at most. You need like 5. I'd say like a good number of people to have is like 5 people. Almost like as much people as you would have for Amogus, which I would also love to do again, but that's like you have to like plan that out in like a week in advance. At least a week in advance. I think Amogus, I mean, I did do an Amogus stream before, but doing it again, now that there's so many more updates for Amogus, like there's like a whole shop that you can like buy stuff at. Like whenever I played Amogus, we didn't have that. But back in my day, we didn't have all your fancy Amoguses. That kind of stuff. But I don't know, it might be fun to do it again. Just said the line, what Amogus? Please, please, no. I'm getting old. Oh, back in my day. Yeah, kind of. I don't know, 21 is, it's getting there. Certainly, ding, 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 ding. What is that, my dinner bell while I'm at the, old home? I don't know what that means. Come get your dinners, and then they all just like come in on their wheelchairs. I hope it's mashed potatoes tonight. You kids and your fancy smancy computers. Back in my day, we had big Macintoshes, and we liked it. I need to be so much faster. Jesus, I can't just. Okay, I gotta be constantly jumping. This ball thing is super fast as well. Make it! Ah! Oh, well. Double gravity. That's no fun. That's okay. Man, should I try the, chat does stuff with, like, Super Mario 64 thing again? I don't know if I should do that. Because that was rough. I'm not even that big of a fan of, like, Mario 64 anyways. I mean, it's fine, but it's certainly showed in Sage. Is there like is there mods for like other N64 and is there mods for other N64 games like that? I wonder if there is. There's got to be one that's like for Ocarina of Time where like, oh god, double gravity is actually gonna make this one impossible. I actually think it might. There's like multiplayer Zelda 64 and Majora. Is there multiplayer? Is there really? Oh yeah, double gravity is actually gonna make this one impossible. Neat. That's interesting. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but if there is like a chat Ocarina of Time where like chat can implement stuff into Zelda 64, like I'm sure there is. There probably is. I mean, people do that all the time. Then again, I don't know. Never truly know, do you? Yeah, the only other game I can think of that's in my library at the moment that has like chat integration, besides this one, of course, is Cult of the Lamb. And even then, that doesn't have a whole lot of chat integration, from what I remember, anyways. But it might be fun. I don't know how much fun it'll be because I have already played through that game. But I've also previously done games on stream that I had already played through, so maybe put a new twist on it, and we'll see if the chat, Twitch chat integration will be anything new. Don't know. Fuck. Fuck. This one's rough. Jesus. Maybe I need to switch up my abilities for this one. I think I need to do that. Yeah, main menu. Let me try the grappling. Oh, actually, the jetpack. We'll try the jetpack. This is the first level of this world, too. That might be helpful, I don't know. I mean, that seems actually pretty helpful. Hup. Hup. Oh. Jesus. Make it. Yeah, okay. That was super helpful, actually. Have you played through GoldenEye? I have not. I have not played through GoldenEye. That would be an interesting thing to do. I'd probably keep that, though, for the N64 Switch Online thing, because that's coming to that. That was revealed on the previous Direct that was on its way. It's a fantastic game. I've definitely played it before, actually. There was a short story about it that I can tell. Let me get a drink first. I've just been talking this entire time and I haven't drank anything. So, one of my brothers, one of his friends, came over with his N64 that he had, and we played GoldenEye multiplayer. I think it was accurate enough. I mean, it's not hard to get the GoldenEye feel, to be honest, because there was that leaked version of it for the 360 that came out, or like leaked, of course. But my brother's friend came over with his N64 and GoldenEye on it, and my brother had more of his friends over, so it was like 4 people, you know, my brother and then 3 of his friends. They were playing GoldenEye while I just kind of sat there and watched. Because there wasn't enough controllers, and obviously GoldenEye is also only 4 players, but make it. Okay, the jetpack kind of helps, but also not really whenever I need forward momentum. Okay, I am gonna try a different one. I'm gonna try the grappling hook. Actually, I think it's good. If I do some mad flips. Teleports the player. Fuck it, we'll unlock that. Fuck it. Let's do some mad flips. Holy shit. Wow, we can jump really high. Oh, that's the bouncy trucks. That's why. No. I'm pressing left mouse button, but it's not doing anything. That's weird, actually. Hold on. So that doesn't even do anything. You can only equip 1 movement and 1 utility ability. That's pretty decent method. That didn't even work. Alright, we'll just use the grappling hook then. How do you feel about stealth games? I'm iffy on them. I'm very iffy on them in the fact that I'm not amazing at them. I've played like the Batman Arkham games, but like those are only like half stealth games. Boing. I really haven't played many other stealth games besides those. Holy shit, I'm flying. Fuck. I know I have Dishonored in my backlog. I don't know when I'd ever play it though. Yeah, I don't know. Make it. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Anyways, I was talking about GoldenEye, right? I got so off track. So my friend, my brother's friends, they were playing GoldenEye. There was a storm going on, and lightning hit our house while they were playing GoldenEye, and I don't think it broke his N64, but I think it broke his copy. Not only did it break his copy of GoldenEye, it shocked, like, the electricity whenever it hit the house went through like all of the electrical parts of the house, and it actually went through the controllers and shocked them. And because it's fucking lightning, you know, it was kind of a powerful shock. She's like, oh, fuck, and they dropped the controllers. No, that would have been so cool, god damn it. It would have been so awesome if that happened. But, yeah, as I said, it was a short story. It wasn't anything interesting, but it was something. Oh god, Min-Max is gonna make it, so he's a grappling hook. I think. Yep. Oh jeez, yeah. I don't know, I seem to have a lot of like stories that are like that, where like it's just like someone getting hurt. I mean, to be fair, most of the time it is also just me, but other times it's not. I like that the game is just trying to use the grappling hook so bad. Like, I don't even know if this was a true story or not, but if it was just like something my brother made up. But I remember this story that he told me that I mean, I guess not really story, but just event that happened. I keep saying story, but they're just like, they're over in like a sentence. So if something is over in a sentence, that's not really a story, it's just like something that happened. Anyways, he told me something that happened was like, he put like his hair like next to a car tailpipe. Like he put his head next to one, and the tailpipe like made his hair catch on fire. I don't know if that was real or not, because he doesn't have like any burn scars or anything. It might have just been something he made up, because that's what my brother used to do back when we were younger. He would make things up and just like kind of bully me, as brothers do. Some of them, not all of them. My oldest brother was the nicest, nicer out of my two brothers. But my younger but still older brother, I don't really know, because I'm like the youngest, but I have two brothers above me, so it's like oldest brother, it's older and oldest brother. So my older brother, he would do this thing where he would get me in my bed somehow, and then he would pull the blanket fully over me, but then also just like lay on top of the blanket so I couldn't breathe. And because our room, because me and my oldest brother, we used to share a room, our room used to be like the furthest point away from my parents' room. Even if I would like yell and scream, my parents still wouldn't hear me. So that was something. Gave me claustrophobia at a young age. That's how you do it to a kid. You just make them be underneath a blanket, suffocating them. So I really don't like enclosed spaces. Like, not so much to where like there isn't like a little bit of wiggle room, but like so much to where your front and your back are being pressed. Like your whole body is being pressed against. I hate that. I hate situations that are like that. I mean, that usually comes up pretty rarely anyways. But like whenever I like see it on TV, I'm just like, ugh. Which is another thing. I get like super bad secondhand embarrassment. Like there have just been like episodes of shows that I just like couldn't watch. Like I've like tried to watch like certain episodes of The Office, but because I just have like such bad secondhand embarrassment, I just like physically can't. Like it hurts to just like watch it. I know they're like actors and they're not like people, and I mean they are people, but you know they're acting. They're not. It isn't like a live event that's happening, but like still just the fact that it is a thing just makes me I hate it. Some movies I've had to just like look away from the scene. Literally, like I like couldn't watch the scene because it was too bad. Too much bad secondhand embarrassment for me. Woo! That was fun. Made it. That was a leap of faith at the end there. Oh boy. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting through this pretty quickly. I'm on level 6, and damn it, I'm on level 6, and we're only about an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. It's supposed to be 3 hours long, which I mean, I'll definitely do. But usually that's, you know, broken up to between Jackbox and that kind of stuff. If we can get more people in, just in the chat, it doesn't have to be in VC. If we get more people in the chat, I would definitely switch back to Jackbox because that's what I like doing on these Saturday nights. Don't usually like doing solo stuff on Saturday nights. It just makes you feel weird. Could do maybe multiplayer game too, but I don't know who would be up for that, nor what game to play. Monster Camp is fun, but not a lot of people like watching it, and I can understand that. So, yeah. You know you love this one. Bouncy Trucks. Oh, Inverted? I mean, Inverted was fine, I guess. It wasn't that bad. Jesus Christ, it's a big rock as well. Inverted was just left and right is, like, mixed, which I don't get really why. Okay, so I need to be a lot quicker. Because... oh, you actually made me look the wrong way. Thank you. Okay, how does one do this one? Oh god. Fuck. Fuck. It sucks because this is a map that I actually need to, like, look left and right on. I just fucking bang my head against the wall. What are some other games? Because we did Risk of Rain, we did, like, Gunfire, we did Monster Prom, we did... Fuck. Could have probably saved that if I wasn't still trying to get used to the inverted fucking controls. Damn, bitch, you actually play games like this? Sounds like we need new options. We do. There is, like, the Mario Party, like, net for Project 64. It is a thing, and it has worked kind of well. I tried it with Poke a while back, and it worked fine, but I don't know how many people would want to do that, so. I mean, I have, like, plenty of, like, multiplayer games, but it's also a question of, like, would people be interested in watching it? Like, I could play TF2 with, like, Donut, but how many people would be interested in watching that? I don't know. Because instead of Saturdays being days like I want to do something, it is definitely more of like, this is me pandering the chat, because the other days are me doing my thing. You know, Monday and Wednesdays are me going through games in my backlog that I chose, and then Friday is going to be me doing my own art that I want to do for other reasons. Maybe sometimes I'll take in requests, and then Saturday is for the day that, like, the people can do their thing. So I really don't know. But yeah, I guess I do agree that we do need some new games to play, kind of. I mean, Gunfire and Risk of Rain are, I mean, they're fine games. It's like, I don't know. People were never really interested much in, like, watching us play those games anyways, but I guess at that point, is it really more about us playing those games because other people are interested in us watching them, or is it oh, you're good. That actually did 2 votes. So apparently you can vote as many times as you like, which I didn't realize that is a thing you can do. So yeah, go nuts with the voting on this thing, because apparently you can vote multiple times and it doesn't count against you. There's some new games: combo, duo, trio, and larger. Oh fuck, then trucks. Stream because you have fun with whatever you're playing. That is true. I really shouldn't be thinking of it quite like that. I mean, Gunfire and Risk of Rain, they are still fun games. And I've done just like straight up multiplayer games before. Like I did, again, before I was archiving these streams, I did play Portal 2 with Donut. Did we complete it? I don't remember if we did. I think we did. Man, that was so long ago. I can't remember. Excuse me. That was the water. Fuck. I'm so close to doing that. I can't. I don't know. I'm sure there's other games. Like, we tried Left 4 Dead once, and that just kind of went okay. Wasn't great. I think it was just because that night we weren't really planning to do Left 4 Dead, so it was just like weird to like switch over to Left 4 Dead whenever we didn't have enough people for Jackbox. Like, I think I just need to wait. I've been trying to jump right into this way too much. What do? Oh my god, what do? I have like, I have games on like my Switch, but not many people have Switch, so more people, more friends have PC game, not Switch, no console. So, like, I could definitely do like, if people had like Mario Kart on yeah, see, it does do it twice. Oh, you can only have two votes? No, 3 votes. How many votes can you have? Is it 2 votes or 3 votes? Oh, the goal is that way. Fuck. I guess you can have 3 votes. I guess that's the maximum. Like, you only get 3 votes. Like, but yeah, like, if enough people had it, I would love to do Mario Kart with you guys. Like, I just have like a open like room that you guys can just like enter the code in and join. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, but I also feel like not a lot of people have Mario Kart. So, you know, and if people had Mario Party Superstars, that'd be neat, but you know, how many people have Mario Party Superstars? And once like Mario Party 2 and 3 come out, or 1, 2, and 3, I guess, not just 2. I have Switch, but I have to buy Mario Kart. I've been wanting for a long time. I mean, I'd totally be down, but the problem is, for Mario Kart, you need like a lot of people for that. Otherwise, you just like playing with CPUs, and that isn't much fun. So, Mario Kart would be arguably even worse to do than like Amogus, because you would need a lot of people to have like a full game and have fun. And it'd probably be arguably more worth our time to like play Amogus, because more people have that game. If I can get enough people to get Mario Kart, they'd probably also have Amogus, and that'd be more interesting, because Amogus is just generally more interesting than Mario Kart. People can go like, oh man, fuck you, whatever, but like Amogus is Mogus, so I feel that could be more interesting. Alright. I mean, I definitely also just play with you anytime, Kendros, but I got Splatoon 3 whenever it came out. I actually pre-ordered it like a week in advance. I don't know why. I was like, man, I think it was just pretty much just purely because it was coming out, and I just like wanted to do it, because a lot of the enjoyment that I got, okay, it's weird. A lot of the enjoyment that I got from playing the first Splatoon game was because I got it on launch day. Like, my birthday was, I think, okay, I didn't get it exactly on launch day, but my birthday was only like 2 days after it came out, so I was pretty much there. I mean, just about there whenever it came out. I keep hitting along. And Splatoon 3 was just nice to play on launch. Like, everyone else is like, you know, has that hype for it and that kind of thing. And I didn't really feel that with Splatoon 2, because I didn't have a Switch whenever Splatoon 2 came out. So whenever I got around to actually buying 2, it wasn't the same. I don't know. I just didn't play 2 nearly as much. Then again, I didn't really play Splatoon 1 that much after like the first 2 weeks. I played it a fuck ton those first 2 weeks. Like, I remember I was hogging the I was hogging the living room. I couldn't think of the word living room. I was like, lounge room? No. It's like, I know it started with L and had room in it. I couldn't think of living room. Oh god, this is really taking up all my brain power, as you can tell. I was taking up so much of the living room that like my siblings were a bit mad at me from playing Splatoon so much, but I really did like it, and it was really good fun on their Wii U. Whoa, no! I had it! And then min-max happened, and it made me grapple when I wasn't ready. Wow, that was... Look at this thing go. No, you aren't allowed to grapple. No grapple for you. I went so high. I hit the ceiling. Oh god. Fucking hell. Okay. No, don't hit it. Ah! No! What did I hit? Okay. Right. Games that we can all play together. That is a toughie. I don't know. I guess another one would be like Tiger Night, but like Tiger Night is kind of a weird one to play on stream. I would love to, but I don't know if it's exactly stream material. Zig has it. A lot of my, I know Poke has it. It is a fun game, and it just got like a new release, but you know, you don't have to think about them now. I guess so. I'm trying to think of like games that people would mainly have. I guess the biggest thing would be like in a week in advance, asked to see who all would want to do Amogus, and then go from there. Because I would really like to do an Amogus stream again, because the one we did was fun, while very, what's the word, primitive, I guess, is like a way to put it. It was a bit rocky. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Alright, chaotic. It was also chaotic, that's true. It was chaotic. Yeah, you know what? I totally didn't think about this, but streaming 4 days a week is actually going to be a little tough for me. I mean, all these streams are, instead of them being like 3.5 hours, because beforehand, the normal backlog streams used to be 3.5, now they're just 3. But that half hour really isn't that much of a change, to be honest. I feel like it would be more. 3 hours is just brutal. Is it? I don't know, I feel like 3 hours is a good, happy medium. Couldn't decide this time? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Double gravity is gonna be rough, but I think I can deal with it. What the fuck? I don't remember that. I remember there being missiles. I guess 3 hours is a bit rough because DOS games are DOS games. But when I'm doing games like this, 3 hours seems to be a good normal. Streaming for like 2, I feel exhaustion. Yeah. I get it. Oh god, I really don't remember these missiles. To be fair, I don't remember many of these levels. At least in this world. This world is kind of, I don't remember very well. Streaming for like 1.5 to 2 hours in the future. That's fine. I do agree with you in saying that 3 hours was a bit brutal for DOS games. And it's better to have them in shorter bursts anyways. Oh, come on. So, hopefully it does make things better. Hopefully it does. That's not English, but you know, that's okay. I don't usually speak good English anyways. And then the uploading afterwards is also very good time. So. Yeah, that was, I mean, it was commendable that you did all that, but like, whew, it was kind of rough to watch you do it, too. I couldn't think of it. Think of doing something like that. I mean, my uploading afterwards is just, because from Twitch you can just straight export your streams onto YouTube. So once you watch the full stream, yeah. And whenever you're doing like DOS games, it makes kind of sense where did I get that boost from. Because like some people just want to see like one specific game, they don't really care about the others, so I straight export the streams to YouTube as well. Yeah, it's just easier that way. But like you would record for every new game that you started. No mercy for me, oh god. For every new game you would start, you would record each one. So you'd like stop the recording and then start it again, then stop the recording and start it again, which is a lot of work. But I mean, you know. Oh, these trucks aren't like even fucking moving. I think I got to them so quickly that they didn't move yet. It's funny. Stream Deck makes it easy. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you did get a Stream Deck. I don't have one, so it'd be a lot more buttons to press. Oh god, thin trucks, please. I want to make it to at least the goal of this one before it happens. No! I had to hit the wall, dang it. Oh boy, here we go. So thin, super thin trucks. Oh. Yeah, just a couple buttons. Maybe a lot more buttons if I wanted to do that, which is a good thing that I don't usually do multiple games in a stream. It just rolls up to 94 views. Jeez. People really want to know about AJ, huh? Not our AJ, of course. Our AJ is very different. It's a lot nicer. Oh, cool. That's neat. Entertainment stuff is very popular for some reason. Entertainment is always popular. Like, you wouldn't think it, but it really is. People just need that edutainment. People want, I mean, that's why people, like, watch those, you know, educating, like, YouTube videos. I mean, I watch tons of, excuse me, educating YouTube videos. Like, they're like short documentaries about whatever. Some of my most favorite YouTubers, they just kind of make, like, documentaries and stuff like that. Amp Lemon is one of them. Lemino, he does amazing one. I'm just thinking about his videos makes me want to watch his documentaries because they're just that amazing and good. Whew, okay. Cross-section of genres of what's popular on my channel is weird. Well, whenever you make such varied content, I mean, it makes sense. Bonk. I'm alive? How am I alive? What is going on? Go up, please. Thank you. I think I just clipped, like, the end of the... Okay, well, I knew that wasn't lasting long yet. Sploosh. This is quite the Clustertruck. Where are we going? We're going up. Fuck. I actually don't know where to go from there. Shit. Oh fuck, laser trucks. Leaving and I'm taking my business bucks with me because of your bad jokes. Well, GG. Ah, fuck laser trucks. Sucks too. In a map that has trucks flying around, oh god, this is gonna be bad. Good lord. Oh, I got sliced in half. Fucking fruit ninja. Oh yeah. I was talking about how I just have so many games in my backlog that I'm probably gonna be streaming for a while, which is true. I do. And it kind of almost like weekly. Like I have like a new game that's like added to it, like almost weekly. One thing I do want to do is Half-Life 2 VR that like just came out. It's like a proper Jesus Christ. Tried turbo dismount. I have. Not legally, but I have. I think it was when I. Never mind. Probably shouldn't talk anymore about it. But yes, I have. I don't know. I don't think that game would be good for. That's like the kind of game that like a YouTuber would play, not really a streamer. I don't know how good a streaming content that'd be. It's funny, but it's more. Jesus Christ, I went so high. Can we get much higher? Sorry. It's definitely more for like a YouTube kind of thing, because you can just like have it be like quick, bite-sized, funny, haha moments. I don't know. I mean, I've also been thinking of like doing that too. If you think about One Piece, I've never even seen an episode of One Piece. It just keeps happening. My name is Monkey D. Luffy. That's like not what he says, but he says that in the because in the first episode of Hellsing Abridged, it does like a joke thing where it's like it's actually One Piece abridged, and then wait, no, there's Alucard. Oh dear, looks like you've activated my Alucard. Got it. That's such a good one. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. Where am I supposed to be going? I think I'm supposed to be going here, right? Yep. Aha! Is this V2 streaming now? Really? Like actual Alucard, or like the guy who did Alucard in Abridged? Because actually, now that you mention it, I think I remember hearing about that. The VA Abridged, okay. I think I remember hearing about that. Which, good for him. I mean, it's what I'm doing right now, technically. But it's not like I was really famous before this, or famous now, or me. But yeah, good for him. I don't know how much like flack he's gotten for it, because Jesus Christ, where's the end? Yeah, some people they're very indifferent to VTubing. Like, why do people do it? Yeah, I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just don't want to show your face. It's kind of the same thing as like how back in the day, Let's Players would just only have audio. They wouldn't really have very much video. I don't know. My face, sometimes I just don't think I look good. Sometimes I just want to stream in my pajamas. Actually, that's what most of the time I do, is I stream in my pajamas. But like, I also don't want to show that on stream. So, there you go. Big reveal. I stream in my pajamas. Big whoop. Oh god. No, go up, please. Well, I should have not done that. That was my fault. Oh, whoa, I can actually do this. Woo! That's totally not disorienting. I don't know. VTubing just has this aura about it that is just, it's just nice to not have to like show your face on stream, but you still give the audience something to look at. One of the new HoloLive VN members. Actually, I should really watch them more. Jesus! Got bonked in the head with the truck. So, HoloLive VN got a bunch of male guys recently. It was only like a few months ago. I should really watch them more, because one of them, I really like how his character looks. Looks really good. That's probably only because it's a white guy with blue hair, which... Does that ring any bells? Male VTubers. About damn time. I mean, they had male VTubers for the Japanese HoloLive. It's just not the not the English one, not the English Hololive. So yeah, they did that. The guys seem okay. I mean, it's not the same, definitely not. But like, they seem okay. Gonna be a Hololive sexy man. Yeah, they put out auditions for it, and I was like, man, I totally would if I, you know, had everything right in my life right now. I would definitely do it, but I don't have everything right in my life right now. I can't just take on that kind of job, that kind of responsibility at the moment. It's a lot of responsibility to be a VTuber, at least an official one. I mean, I just do this for fun through a program that was free and an avatar I yoinked. So, but like being an official Hololive member that you get money just for, you know, being a part of a team. Oh god, now it's inverted. Please, Mr. Big, don't do it. Jump. Oh god. Oh, I made it. Okay. Whew. Hololive take your existing avatar and help you get a top-notch one? No. They would not. They would totally scrap it. Wait for it. They would totally scrap what I have now. Probably because it would be a little too similar to the one that they got for the other guy. Like I said, one of their members is also a white guy with blue hair, so like, where have you heard that before? Oh my god. Oh, that's what it means, wait for it, because there's the fucking goal. Goal's being pushed out. It's fine. I just have to keep jumping from truck to truck. Oh my god, that's actually so hard. No, they would probably just give me a whole new one. I don't actually know, though. To be honest, I don't know if, like, the actual members chose their characters. I really don't know that for certain. Oh, you fuck! The goal was right there. Can we get much higher? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't watch Hololive enough to really figure that out. I just kind of like watch the highlights, because Hololive members, man, they stream so much. They stream so much. There's so many of them now. There's how many? Because there was, I think, 4 or 5. So there was 4 guys that they added in this new male Hololive EN group. Keep fucking that. There we go. Alright, now we're here. This was like about where I think like the second Clustertruck stream started. I remember this about being where it was. So all that previously took me about 3 hours to do my first time I went around to doing this. But not this time. I have kind of learned. Kind of. It's only taken me half the time. Kind of. It's like we're at an hour and 50 minutes. Woo! Oh, that was. Whoops. I was going too fast for my own good. Oh god, min max. Alright. Fuck. So. I mean, I definitely think it'd be neat if I could ever be a part of Hololive, but I just don't ever see that happening. Just because my life right now is iffy. I don't know if I really have the personality for it, and I don't know. That's a lot of pressure. I'm more content to just having, you know, my group of friends kind of be my audience. Because, I mean, it's supposed to be a very casual stream. Again, like, just kind of having fun with people. At least, you know, Saturday streams are the ones where I have fun with chat. And, normal other streams are, you know, streams where I just have fun playing the games in my backlog. So having, like, a lot of people from outside my group of friends, like people that I know, is weird. It's always been weird whenever that's happened in stream. I mean, I've always had people just come in randomly. Sometimes they become friends, but most of the time not. Which is also kind of funny because a good amount of my friends I had also met through streams. I met Donut through Cece's streams back whenever she did them on Picardo. I met Jay and Kara through that. I mean, we all kind of met each other through the streams that she did on Picardo. So the Flower Village kind of wouldn't be the same of what it is now without those streams. God damn it, I aimed way too high. Fuck. I'm dumb. Damn. So, I mean, I'm glad that that happened. Because Donut's a really good friend of mine. Oh, Jay. Kara, I mean, friend. I haven't really spoken to them in a long time. I don't know. I think last time I did, I might have just said something wrong that rubbed them the wrong way. Which I do apologize for, and I should probably ask them about, but I mean, if it hasn't really if it hasn't really presented itself, then it's not that big of a deal. Oh, Cole hurts. Oh, there's the goal. That's pretty good. I don't know. So, if I were to ever be a Hololive employee, it'd be so much pressure that I just don't know what I'd do. Having chat be like everywhere, it'd be too much for me to handle and follow. So, I don't know. Oh, god damn it, laser trucks. Yeah, I mean, whenever I have a lot of people talking just in this chat alone, it kind of scares me, because I'm like, do I talk to everyone? Because I'm very good at talking. I think that's just the thing that I've kind of naturally gotten. I mean, if me literally talking almost nonstop in this stream hasn't told you that. I think I've gotten that literally because of streaming. I've gotten that ability. I can just kind of keep talking. And it just kind of becomes dull and in the background, like, oh. I think this would be like a great stream to like have while you're sleeping or something. Could be, I don't know. Speaking of stream, there is new emotes, so you can try those out. And I took away the no cursing thing because it just seemed weird. Not a lot of people used it anyways, and it was just kind of like one of those, oh, Twitch suggested it, so I should use it kind of thing. And not many people used it, and it wasn't very fun anyways to not curse, because cursing, now that I actually like can properly say like fuck and shit and not be worried about it, because my parents like, no, can't be saying those words. I don't know why I made that voice, I'm really sorry. Because, you know, I'm not around them anymore. Okay. I don't know. Just seems odd to have had that. So I changed that to... Ow! Bonked the fucking head. I changed that to be a Friday art stream kind of exclusive thing. Where you can request a sketch. So I will say, you know, don't do it on non Friday streams, because I'm not going to remember unless you like really nitpick me about it. But you shouldn't be doing that anyways. Just keep it for whenever I'm actually streaming art. So that's one thing. Good lord, these trucks are being really fucking oh, they made it. They fucking parted like the Red Sea. Fucking Noah, bro. Alright, oh god. Go. I'm pretty sure the grappling hook is also like the thing that like speedrunners use. Because I remember saying something about like top 10 times like speedrunners cheated or something. Ah! And one of them was Clustertruck. And the reason why like the guy got caught was because you see the little like spinning thing in the middle there, like that was like off. so that means that he had like spliced his gameplay, which is a no-no. You can't be doing that. God. Brr. Yeah, you're a little late. Like, as soon as you see them in chat, don't wait until you see it on stream. Wait until you just, like, whenever it's on chat, that means you can vote. Because there's always going to be stream delay. But chat is always up to date. Fuck. It's actually really hard. I don't know, I might be able to do... Oh my god! Just keep hitting you. You're fucking hit in the head. I might be able to do, bots, yeah. I might be able to do all this tonight. I don't know. I still have a whole another hour to do the rest of this world and hell. So, we'll see. I don't know if that is going to happen. Motherfucker! Let's go! But we'll see. Because hell is hell, and it is fucking hard from what I remember. Hell took me like the entire... It was like... Hell was only like 10 levels, but I'm pretty sure that took me almost the entirety of one stream to do. So... we'll see if that happens. I don't know if it will or not. Earthquake? Oh boy. If we're not picking the trucks. The trucks is probably the worst one. Jesus Christ, it's a machine gun of trucks. It's quite the Clustertruck. I already made that joke. Yes, now we have trucks flying upwards that I have to jump off of. Fuck. Fuck, I went too fast. Too fast for the naked eyes. Sonic the job. Sonic, he can really move. He's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Say as I falling to my death. That's the morning cartoon thing. Correct. That was your favorite? That's a team. You may have had the original Sonic the Hedgehog, but I had Sonic X. Which Sonic X was just kind of okay. I didn't even really watch it that much. I wasn't really allowed to. Most of the channels I was allowed to watch was like Nick and Disney. That was a cartoon major. Oh, that's okay, because I'm pretty sure Sonic made me partly one too. So don't worry too much about it. Alright, now I can just ride this to the end, you jerk! Oh my gosh, I still made it. Woo! Fast trucks now. Ooh, I'm alive. I'm not alive anymore. With the Sally Acorn. You keep bringing up Sally. Do we need to have a talk? I remember you talked about Sally before whenever I streamed Sonic Adventure 2. She is best girl. She's fine. I guess I have no problems with her, but I don't know. I guess maybe I should watch the cartoon then. If I really need to get into the mindset of a Sally Acorn enjoyer. Oh, they're still shooting trucks at us. Fuck no! Emerald is a bitch. She kinda is. I don't know who is my favorite. No? What do you mean no? I don't know who my favorite Sonic female is. I feel like if I say Cream, I'll be put on a watch list. So Maybe vanilla then, but then that makes you interested in MILFs. Rouge, but then that makes you just like, oh, there's a big titty bat. Sally Acorn, I guess, is just like the weird one. Amy would be like the one that's like, you know, you like sassy bitches or whatever. Like, I don't know, there isn't like any good like neutral Sonic females. I guess like the most neutral one is Cream, but like then again, like Cream is like her. So again, I just feel like I'd be put on like a watch list if I said that. So I can't. Blaze? Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, I forgot about Blaze. Which is sad. She's only in like, well, no, she's in more games. I was like, she's only in like 2 games. No, she's in 3 games. No, she's in 4 games. How many games is Blaze in? She's in, so there's 2 Sonic Rush games. But she originally started in Sonic 06. Rush just made her more, oh, thanks, game. Rush just gave her a more main role. I mean, Sonic 06 kind of had her in a main role, but also had like as a sidekick to Silver, which was weird because like Silver didn't really need a sidekick, but they gave him a sidekick anyways, and that was Blaze. I guess Blaze, which is also actually something I haven't thought about in a very long time. So I think I've said before where we had family friends. There was like 2 family friends. Their name was Amy and Andy. Because I was such a big fan of Sonic when I was young, like I'd play Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube, and like that was like all I would play for a good amount of time. So whenever I heard the name Amy, I was like, Amy? They're like, no, not Amy from the video game. And so something similar happened where I knew of Blaze from Sonic Rush. So one of my classmates' names in like 1st grade, their name was Blaze. It was a guy, but every time I heard the name Blaze, I couldn't help but think of Blaze from Sonic. So what about Cream do I like? I think I don't know, okay, so I have a type, and it's Shy. So because like Cream is like so shy, it makes, I don't know, it just makes me like them. But like, again, they're young, so I can't say that. If they were older, they'd be my favorite, but because they're not that, they're not. Plus, cheese. It's amazing. Tsundere lover. I don't know. Vanilla would be fine, I guess. But like, if I say again, if I say vanilla is my favorite, then like, then I like MILFs, which I don't really even like MILFs. I don't know. To have like mommy, it'd be weird. It's weird to me. I guess Blaze would probably be my favorite, because Sally I just don't care for that much. So I guess Blaze would probably be, well, L is an L. Oh, it's because you were too late. Bunny Rabu? Again, I just don't know much about her that I can't really say that she's my favorite. I mean, she is technically like an older Cream, kind of, because she's a rabbit. But again, I just don't know much about it. I need to watch the Sonic cartoons, and I need to do a lot of things. I need to play a lot of games. I need to watch a lot of stuff. I need to do my homework. But will I ever get around to it? Probably not. I don't really plan on watching. No offense, I just don't really plan on watching. I can't even like say like maybe I'll do that. Because I know I'm not going to. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not going to watch it. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I have other things that I want to be doing than watching the Sonic Sunday cartoon. It's just the truth. I have just other things that I want to be doing than doing that. So, Dang it, that was the farthest I've gotten. Why is this so hard? Make time for other stuff. I do make time for other stuff, but just, you know, watching the Sonic Sunday cartoon is not one of those things. Fuck. Dang it. I mean, I make time for streaming, I make time for doing my homework, for doing art, for watching YouTube. Let me make a schedule. No. I won't like it, and I won't do it if you make my schedule. So that's the thing. I don't even really like have much of a schedule most days. It is just kind of whatever I'm feeling. Like, do I feel like just like how do I feel right now? You even follow your own schedule. I don't, unless it's like a stream schedule, which I feel like I follow that pretty well. Sometimes I don't because you know stuff happens. But like most of the time, yeah, I just kind of on certain things. Why? I have to be so much faster. What the fuck? Why do I have to be so much faster? Low gravity. That could help, actually. But yeah, most of the time, whenever I'm like, what am I in the mood for? That's what I do. I love just having that feeling of, I don't know what I'm doing today. I just know that I am doing things today. And I love that feeling. I love the feeling of doing nothing. Which is exactly what I said for one of my, like, introductions for a class. It was like, I don't know, like, not 6th grade, because it was high school. Like, 9th or 10th grade. We had to, in front of the class, we had to, like, say what our favorite thing to do was. Damn it, I tried to jump around. Let's see if that worked. The thing that I said was, I love doing nothing. And it was being honest, like, I love doing nothing. Having nothing to do is one of the best feelings. Because you have no stress and you just feel good about yourself. No, I can't make it. Stop, dang it. Which I will say about one thing. I wish I could have that feeling more often though. So there's a game called like Needy Streamer Overlord, or Overload, I think is what it's called, something along that lines. I saw it being played a lot and it made me really interested in it. This is something I haven't said on the stream before. Something I haven't mentioned before. So I did that like back whenever it was like being popular. And I played it, and I kept losing. That was because I was taking, like, you have to like keep like a certain amount of like levels down on this person who's trying to be a streamer. Cause you're like their boyfriend, and like also their like mod, like their top mod for their stream, whatever. But like one thing I kept doing was I kept having the main character's stress level be as low as possible. Problem is, if you do that for long enough, the game ends and tells you you can't live life without stress. Which is like super nihilistic. I guess true, but like also super nihilistic to think about. Like I kept getting game over as like you can't live life without stress. I'm like, that super sucks to think about. I guess it's true, but what the fuck? So I stopped playing after that because I'm like, you literally need stress. I guess, but like, it's human condition. You need a challenge every now and again. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. I just think that, like, you can have fun with no stress. That's how you have fun, is you have no stress. I don't need stress, but it is a big part of life. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just like to think that you don't need stress. how to cope. I mean, yes, it is. Stress is inevitable, but like, wouldn't it just be nice to like relieve oneself of all stress? Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please! I've been on this level way too long. Holy shit, thank you. Oh god, I was on the level way too long. Just impossible to avoid. I know it is. It's just... So like you would constantly, like in the game you like constantly have to like do actions that contradict one of the other things. I just know, it just made me not like the game, because like if I could like keep like the stress level down, I don't know, maybe I'm just complaining about this for simplistic thing. Never appreciated the things we have in life. Yeah. Mumble. All of you are right, because I have no argument. Playing a game that makes you unhappy, don't play it. I know, that's why I stopped playing it. It did make me unhappy. I was like, why? That was so close! What game was I playing? It was called, like, Needy Streamer Overload or something like... It's like... Something kind of like that. It's something Streamer Overload. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it was pretty popular for a bit. Like, earlier this year, I think. A lot of Hololive... I mean, that's how I figured it out, is a lot of Hololive members were playing it, which makes sense because they stream a ton, so it makes sense for them to play a sim game about being a mod for someone who streams. Fuck. They made it interesting, but I don't know. I guess I just couldn't get into it myself, which is why there's another thing why I was like really conflicted on trying out Cult of the Lamb. Because I had like heard about it and I saw a little gameplay of it. It's like, that looks fun, but I'm not sure. And I saw Jay playing it, and I'm like, that looks so much fun. And then I bit the bullet and I bought it, and I actually really liked it. So I don't know. Again, you know, as to say like the game Needy Streamer Overload is bad. It's just not my kind of game. It was the same thing with oh god, are these trucks gonna be thin too? Okay, no, they're not. It was kind of the same thing with like Crypt of the Necrodancer, where it was not a bad game, it's just not my kind of game. Man, I'm glad that this is thin trucks on a level where I don't really need the trucks that much. It's more my own ability of getting from truck A to truck B. You've been hit by, you've been struck by truck. Ow! Make it! Oh, whoops. I clicked outside of the window. Truck these nuts. Truck nuts. Lol. That's funny. Oh god. Okay, this is the last level of this world, and then we'll head to the last world. Which I still got about 45 minutes in stream to do. Which I don't know if I'll be able to do, in all honesty. Yeah, so I'm hoping that next Saturday stream will actually be Jackbox. Sorry for those that are watching this back and wondering like, where the hell is Jackbox funnies? Sorry, just not enough people. It was my fault. I should have promoted better. But I know for next time that I need to do that, because I don't know. I guess I was like, oh, you know, people will know. No, people don't know, because people aren't used to my new streaming schedule, or at least me streaming again. So I'll promote it in my own server along with Flowery Village. Maybe the TFS, but almost no one from TFS ever comes here anymore. Dan on occasion. Dan was here during the art stream a little bit, but yeah, no one else. I mean, I pretty much got everyone from TFS that was like close friends into my server. Whenever I say TFS, I don't mean Team 4-Star. I mean the Friendly Squad, which you probably don't know that. Void. Not Void. I'm sorry. Hold on. West, yeah. Sorry, West. I keep like thinking like I don't know. Never mind me. But you know, a little short promotion. A YouTube channel called The Friendly Squad. Fucking it's inverted. Where actually Ken and I, along with our other friend Dan, we did VR chat videos. Excuse me. Ranging from either music videos or just compilations of us being funny, haha. You know the funny thing, I can just totally negate inverted if I just don't move my mouse. What then, huh? What then? What you gonna do now? Eek! Gonna negate. Negate what? Excuse me? What the why would one of the trucks just stop? Negate your parents? Excuse you, it's rude. I do have chat a little bit blocked off from my own monitor, so I need to fix that maybe. Fuck. Okay, it's gone now. Come on, I can do this. I can't waste too much time. I still have 10 more levels to go, and they're the hardest ones in the game. Oh god, how much more of this level is there? That much, I guess. Whew, okay. Alright, here we are, everyone. Hell. And yes, it is pretty bad. I remember this being pretty bad. Oh god, laser trucks. That's gonna be even worse. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this tonight, and that's okay if not. I can always do this another time. God damn it. Let's do this another time. I don't remember how many deaths I had in my original playthrough of Clustertruck. It was a lot, though. I remember this taking a few streams, so I'm pretty sure it was even more than now, because I'm already here in just one stream's time. Don't do this to me! What even is this? Just a hand, I think? Oh god. And one thing I found out last time was that if, uh-oh. Is it stuck? I should have done the laser trucks. Uh-oh. Oh, is it stuck? Oh no. No, I think it's stuck. Uh-oh. I was going through these so fast that now the Twitch integration thing is stuck. Hold on, let me, like... Okay, I guess I need to restart then. Restart the game. It actually broke. It's funny. I don't think that happened last time. The game was just not ready for me to get through most of it, I guess. I think it's a good time to also take a water break too. I think this is the most I've talked to stream. Oh god. It feels like it. Alright, let's try again. Alright. Twitch things should be starting again soon. Give it a little bit and they should start up. If not, I'll have to go in the options and change it. Okay, I have to like totally jump over this one. Because it like totally blocks the entire way. Fuck. It's okay. I need to go faster. Go fast. Too fast for the naked eye. I don't even remember how the Sonic X theme goes. It's weird that I know the Sunday cartoon. Yeah, I think I have to go back to options, Twitch config, enable, save. Play a song. Oh, okay, I can do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jesus, so sorry I had that loud. I think it's pretty fitting for this. God, that is loud. I don't know a whole lot of FNF songs. I mean, obviously this is not official, but it doesn't sound bad. Damn, this can't get this in time. Why? Watch 2 on the must sound familiar. I don't think I did, actually. You know, I'm curious. What about the noises that like Boyfriend makes that are just inherently more like interesting to listen to than like the actual song itself? Maybe there's something in our brains, right? Something like that, right? You make it! Oh my god! There's another one! No! It's okay. I'm so close to the goal. I can just. Happily time with hell. What? What does that mean, Ken? It's like something Edge would say. Ken, do you remember who Edge is? I hope so. You two got along pretty well. God damn it. You don't know Shadow's theme? From like SA2? I guess not that well. Shadow has had several themes. That was nice. Fuck. Why is this so difficult? Excellent. Excellent. Fuck, Why is this so difficult? Even with fat trucks, man, it's still pretty difficult. Now they're back to being normal. Fuck. I have to go fast, but I can't go so fast that I fall off the damn trucks. I can't go so slow that I can't avoid the fucking hands. I don't remember having this much trouble on this one. Maybe I just don't remember it, to be honest. What did I hit, bruh? All I had to do is follow the damn truck. QJ? That sounds like an actual name. QJ. That's like whenever fucking Bella from Twilight wanted to name her kid EJ, Edward Jacob. Don't ask me why I know that. I'm still Team Edward, by the way. Just for anyone who's wondering, Team Edward all the way. Fuck Jacob. He's a piece of shit. He's a dumb dog. He fucking imprinted himself on the goddamn baby. No! I should do my slowdown. That would probably help a lot more. It's a 100-year-old vampire making out with girls who's a lolly lover. It's not lolly. Whenever they're of age. What? And maybe a little young, but like. So what? Bella's not 18. Was she not? Pretty sure she was. Maybe not like in the first movie. But that changed, you know, they didn't have, you know, he waited until they got married. They didn't have any premarital sex. I don't remember which movie it was, but one of the movies just ends with, Bella, marry me. And Bella goes, then it ends. It's just creepy. Even still, I think it's even creepier for Jacob to be like, hey, I'm gonna fuck your daughter. And like also, like, even though Edward already proposed to Bella, I mean, the whole series was fucked up, agreed. I don't know why exactly. I don't remember why I started talking about Twilight. I don't remember how I got on this topic. But, I mean, even whenever Edward proposed to Bella, and Jacob knew, he knew that he proposed, he still went after Bella. That's like that's just like, you just don't do that. Like, Bella made her mind, she accepted Edward's proposal, and then Jacob's like, no, I don't believe that you love him. Like, motherfucker. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're just like, no, you love me. You don't love Edward. You love me. Like, the fuck. I mean, then again, Bella is also Bella, who wanted to juggle two men. Oh, it's because you said QJ, and then I thought of EJ, which is super stupid. So, I mean, Bella herself is also just a stupid character, and like literally one of the movies, she fucking made undercooked food, literally like undercooked chicken, and then threw up. That was a thing that happened in a Twilight. No, I didn't grapple hook. In a Twilight movie, she fucking made undercooked chicken and then ate it and then threw up. And then afterwards, she was showing, even though they fucked the day prior. You should definitely watch YMS's. I mean, that's how I know of what happens in the Twilight movies. Is your movie sucks. Your movie sucks. He went through all the movies with his friends, and they had some really funny stuff to say. I also just like the girl that just says pain, and then and then they just like seize up in pain. Pain. I don't care enough to watch that fight. It does not interest me at all. It's all creepy and weird. It's true. I mean, apparently you knew it enough. You knew enough about it to talk about it a little bit. So what's going on there? How did that happen? And oh, from my ex-wife. Okay, okay. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't going to bring it up. I was thinking like maybe his ex-wife liked it a lot, but I wasn't going to bring it up because I felt like if I brought it up and it wasn't true, it'd just be a dick move. All the 50 Shades shit. Oh no. Okay, I don't know much about 50 Shades. I just know it's like. I need to get past this goddamn obstacle. I keep hitting it. I can't get around it. I'm not fast enough. Yeah, I don't know much about 50 Shades, but I know that it's none good. None good. Oh please. Okay. How the hell do I get around this? This is just the first level of hell too. So it really shows you what the rest of the levels are gonna be like. Absolute BS is what they are. I usually have stuff to talk about. Do I have anything to talk about? I don't know. I'm working on like a secret project that's secret, so I can't talk about it. Oh god, it's in burn now. Please! Please! I'm working on 2 separate school projects that both have to do with VR. Also, hey Birdie. God damn it. Everyone doing good there in BC? Birdie. Fucking hell. Go. Please. I've been on the same level for like 15 minutes. Even longer, I think. Fuck, it's inverted! The one time I needed to look, and of course it's inverted. Fuck me. I'm so done, I just want to get to the next level. Yeah, I'm working on 2 separate projects for 2 different classes. Jump? True. And both subjects are VR chat, so. Min-max exploding trucks inverted. All those suck. Okay, maybe I need to change up my ability, because the grappling hook has done me good so far, but like, I need to do something different. So what is the rest of these? Super truck. Oh, that's right. Super truck is like super hot. Projectile that spawns a truck. That'd be nice, but freezes all trucks. Makes the game super epic. All points earned are doubled while in epic mode. I guess the jetpack. We'll try that. That way I can jump over this fucking hand. It'd probably work best. Fuck, I should've used the jetpack. was like, no, I need to keep it because the hand's right there. Oh yeah, I mean, I jump fucking topics so many times. But, where's the... Oh, I think I unselected it, didn't I? I did. Whoops. Okay. I was like, where's the slow down? I needed that. Okay, so that was my problem. I just needed to do the jetpack because I didn't fucking get over this goddamn thing. I was talking more on, like, games I wanted to play. Because I've attempted VR stuff before, and it's never really worked out exactly how I wanted it to. I tried Beat Saber, but that never really kind of worked, I guess. But I do definitely want to try Half-Life Alyx on stream, and now that there is a now there's like an official VR mod for Half-Life 2, I kind of want to try that as well on stream. I think it'd be interesting. Because I've done pretty much everything Half-Life related. At least Half-Life, like, story related. On stream. No, it's inverted! So, doing Half-Life Alyx would be neat, but the problem is computing power. I don't know if I have enough of that. I'll have to look into that more. And then Half-Life 2 VR, I feel wouldn't be too bad because it's just source 1, so it shouldn't run too terribly while I'm streaming it. I think it would be neat. It would be neat for me to try it, because I've played Half-Life 2 probably like 4 or 5 times. So trying it out in VR for the first time would be neat. I think I mean I've done, like, because Gary's mod, there's a VR mod for it. So I did go in a few Half-Life 2 maps in that, but this is like an official, like, now you can, like, actually play it all. Oh my god, finally. I wake up and smell the ashes, yeah. Finally I made it past the first fucking level. Good lord. So, I think it'd be interesting. Oh god. Ooh, we going fast, boys. Where's the end? Oh, there's the goal. Oh god. Oh god. No! So close. I'm out of breath. I think the lava's rising. I think. Or maybe that's just me being paranoid. Could be both. Fuck. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. I don't know if I ever told you, Ken, but I have a friend who, like, likes South Park, but had never seen the movie. And so I showed it to him, and then by, like, the second song, he's like, what's with the singing? And I'm like, oh, that's just how the movie is. He's like, it's a fucking musical? And I'm like, yeah, it's a musical. He's like, I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm like, oh. Which I really didn't, like, think about it. I don't know, the music is just, like, so good that, like, I didn't really think about it, like, oh yeah, I guess it is a musical. So some people might not like it. But it's a musical in the style of South Park. So I thought he would enjoy it. And I didn't even, like, think to mention to him that, like, it was a musical, because I didn't even really see it as a musical myself. And he's like, oh, this fucking sucks. He's like, I mean, he sat through it. Good on him, I guess. He's like, this would be so much better if there wasn't any singing. And I'm like, okay. Not big on musicals. It's still really good and catchy. I agree. Fuck. And again, all the songs are in the style of South Park. It isn't like South Park suddenly turns into Hamilton or something. We're going up. Okay. Make it, please. Please, to victory. Please. To victory. Made it. Oh, God. Okay. Man, that first level was just really hard on me, I guess. Next few levels aren't being too bad, but I feel like that's gonna change anyway. It's Mogus time. Can you give me like 20 minutes? Stream is almost done. Stream will be done in 20 minutes. Can you wait that long? 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if I'll beat this in 20 minutes. I probably won't because, like I keep saying, these last levels are fucking difficult. You guys, you can vote here. They just come in. I mean, they're my IRL friends. They're wanting me to play Mogus with them. Probably because one person specifically has been asking everyone, like, guys, we gotta play Mogus, and the rest of us are like, we don't have enough people. So I guess enough people are around now in that VC with my IRL friends that they want me to play Mogus, and probably that person is like, go bother him, go get him. And I'm like, ugh. So that's probably what's happening. They just came in here like, hey, fucker, come play Mogus with us, and then they leave. So just how it is. Jesus Christ, this place is falling apart. Yeah, they didn't come here for Clustertruck gaming. They came here because they want me to play Mogus with them. Thin trucks, let's go! Oh god, so thin. I don't remember what this one is about. Come. What is with that, like, meme of, like, the old woman? She says, like, come. Oh, I have to jump on the trucks. That's right. I remember now. And this jetpack has been a lot more helpful than I thought it'd be, to be honest. Woo-hoo! These poor trucks are dying. Someone help them. Come on! Okay. Whew. Alright, level 7 oh, I immediately died. Cool. Oh god, this is not one to have thin trucks on, oh god. All the trucks just fell over. They couldn't take it. It was too much rumbling. They just fucking fell over. I'm done. I'm going on a break. Oh god, my voice is breaking because I've been talking so much. This legit might be the most I've talked ever during a stream. Maybe, I don't know. Again, I don't have all streams memorized and in my head. Fuck. I don't know if I have. I pretty much talked about everything I wanted to talk about, to be entirely honest. Make it. Now that I'm like so close to the end, I'm just making noises. Please, please, keep going. Screams of the damned. It works for hell. Talked about things once. How well did that go? Poorly failed the English, bro. Same. Ah! So close, bro. So close. So close. So close, yet so far. She never seemed to notice that the silly schoolboy crush wasn't just pretend. Oh, life goes by so fast. You only wanna do what you think it's... Oh, we've gotten to that point where I'm actually getting legit mad. Oh, what you think is right. Close your eyes and it's past. Story of my life. Story of my life. La, la. Story of my life. Red truck, blue truck, purple truck. And it's this double gravity, actually. It's gonna fucking me up so bad. Red truck, the one with the cup holders, the fucking green car. I can't remember the last time I even spoke to Ego, man. I hope he's doing okay. Ego was just such a specimen. I don't know of any other word for him but specimen. Like, seriously, he was just so interesting. Even if he made no sense most of the time. Like, he had like a streaming career and he would do it like daily. He would stream VR chat daily, then just stop because he wasn't having fun anymore. And like, I mean, you know, props to him for doing that. But I don't know. He just had like such an online presence for like the longest time, and then just like stopped for in favor of like life and stuff. Which, I mean, you know, good. You should do that. He was just such an interesting guy. Whenever I get in between Office and the Ground, I want him as a character. Oh yeah. He'd be really interesting. I mean, yeah, he's just an interesting guy. Even like at his age, he's just so interesting. So I want to talk to him again at some point. I don't know. I mean, I'm never really gonna be on VR chat as much as I was before. I was pretty much on VR chat like day in, day out because of COVID, you know. So much of my time... Ow. Just fucking... Bonk, bonk. Just dead. So much of my time was just... not, like, so many... I can't think of the words. I don't know, COVID was just the perfect setting for me to just be online as much as I was, and that's just never really gonna happen again, which sucks, because I wish it could. The amount of fun that I had during that time was insurmountable. Like completely honest, I had some of the most fun I legit like ever had during those years, but it's just never gonna be quite like that again. Yeah, okay. 2 levels left. 2 levels left. Can I do the 2 levels in 10 minutes? I highly doubt it, but we're gonna see. These are really fat trucks. I don't know. Also, just more of me misses those days as well. Because not only was I just more around and more fun to be around. Holy shit. Okay. Last level. I might. I got 10 minutes to this last level. Take a drink. Okay. Here it is. This level took me, I don't even know how long. I think it took me an hour in the original playthrough. Can I do it in 10 minutes? Probably not, because I don't remember much about this. I remember just being balls to the wall fucking difficult and me getting really angry. I usually don't get angry. I usually don't rage at games, but whenever it just starts wasting my time, that's whenever I start raging at games. Whenever I'm just like on the same thing for so long, that's when I get mad at myself, and that's when it just starts not being fun. That was a big problem with the first playthrough, was that I kept getting angry at myself, which is just like what happens whenever I generally get angry, is I just get angry at myself. So, fuck. But it's never fun to watch someone get angry at themselves. Like, it's fun to watch people get angry at other things. It's just super fun to watch people get angry at video games. But whenever they just start going, man, I'm the fucking worst, I'm awful, it doesn't get fun anymore. That's kind of what I'm like whenever I get angry, which isn't fun to watch, and I'm sorry, but it's just how I am when I'm angry. Because I don't like blaming other things for my anger. When I do that, it makes me feel worse. So I blame myself, but in turn that makes me feel worse. I don't like. I don't know. It's a very odd feeling. Okay, one. Oh god. That's right, I can't touch him. So the thing with this boss is that you have to hit him, I believe, 3 times, all on the same life, and oh god, thin trucks. Jetpack should hopefully help a lot with that, because a lot of it is like, a lot of climbing is like verticality. So the jetpack should help with this, arguably, but it can't help me from missing a jump. Oh fuck. Thin trucks is not gonna be fun. Oh god. I don't know if I'm probably, again, I'm not gonna be continuing this next Saturday if I can get enough people to do Jackbox. If not, then yeah, I'll continue this next Saturday, but hopefully I can get enough people to do Jackbox next stream. I just gotta be more open about it and remind that, hey, like, keep it open, because we can have fun, that kind of thing. And I plan to do this every Saturday, unless I, you know, have something that comes up where I can't do it. Which is a thing that happens more than I'd like to admit with my streams, where just I get busy, or I make plans, and those plans can't really be around my stream schedule, they have to be kind of in it, so it happens. But it's not a big deal. I've actually been holding W for so long that my finger is tired from holding W. Okay, I gotta drop down here and get to a truck. Truck. Now there's lasers. Good lord. I mean, you pretty much just do the same thing again, but just each time you do it, there's just like new obstacles you have to avoid. Okay. No. After a long stretch of risk rain. Yeah, my middle finger is not liking that I'm holding W for this long. It is not a fan. Ooh, low gravity could actually really work. That could really be used to my advantage, because look at fucking that. Woo! If there's any time that I do this, it is with low gravity on. Okay, let's fucking go. Because look at that. I could just go like over here now, as long as I get on this truck. Okay. Whew. Yeah, put your hand down there, buddy. I know I'm like way early, but that's okay. Whew. It's a little closer than I'd like to it have been. No! No. The low gravity was my downfall. It made me go too far. No. It made me jump too high. Can we get much higher? Oh god, we've gone full circle. Alright, I got 5 more minutes to do this. It's probably not going to happen, but yeah, fuck it. It's worth it. We gonna try. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. You got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. That's another thing with VTubing is whenever I do like face cam, I'm always looking over at my face. I'm way too self-conscious about like how my face looks and like how like what kind of like face am I making. So that's one thing that VTubing helps with, is that you don't really have to worry about what kind of face you're making because it isn't really your face. So I can be like totally straight-faced and it not even matter. See, if you have like a face cam on, not only do you have to like act with your words, you have to act with your face too, which is not always easy. And that's why a lot of Let's Players don't like have a face cam on a good amount of the time. It's because they don't want to act with their face, and I totally agree with that. I'm also just face conscious. Oh god, earthquake. Earthquake does not really help all that much. It makes the cars bounce around so they aren't going forward. And explode, apparently. Fuck, go. Look, they're not even like at the, this is like the most front car, look at it. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this in the amount of minutes I got. I got 3 minutes left. It was worth a shot, but nah, I gotta go. Especially since I know they're wanting me to join them. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. What do I do in this situation? Just die, I guess. 2 minutes. I just have to play the absolute best Clustertruck of my fucking life. Which I've been doing pretty good up until now. But, I mean, this level took me fucking forever in my original playthrough, so it's only fair that it would take me a little time. Here, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was like, oh, I can make it, and I didn't. Alright, one more choice for chat. What are you gonna choose for me? Earthquake, double gravity, or exploding trucks? What's it gonna be? Earthquake? Oh god. Really? Alright, I guess we get 2 earthquakes in a row. Fuck! Okay, well. The 2 trucks just split apart and I wasn't ready for it. You and my parents' divorce. It's an awful joke, I'm sorry. Alright. Can I at least get to his head one more time? Oh, I can't. Okay. That's probably gonna be it. Actually, wait, no. Oh, the thing didn't even go. Hold on. Let me at least make it so it goes. Is it gonna go? Or is it broken again? Oh no, there it goes. Okay, at least go until the earthquake starts. Woo. How far can I get? Not that far, that far. Okay. That's good. Alright, 3 hours. Well, I wasn't planning to play Clustertruck, but it just so happened to be that way. I still have the Bugsnax stuff up anyways. Um, Alright. Speaking of Bugsnax, I will be playing that on Monday, so, um, GG, yeah. So I'll definitely come back to that and finish it again another time. But for now, I gotta go. Come by on Monday for more Bugsnax. Friday will be more art, and then Saturday hopefully be actual Jackbox if I at least tell everyone ahead of time. Beffica, yes. Kendros, you get to see your lovely, lovely Beffica. All right. Well, bye you two. Thanks for joining. It was really awkward to have no one at the beginning, but yeah. All right. Bye.